Hello everyone, I am Crawlers and this is another episode of Ridiculous Loadout. It's a series I'm trying to make where you suggest an off-the-wall loadout for me to run and I make a fool of myself and actually run it. This one is a UMP and come on, who doesn't like the UMP? Honestly, it's like a 10 on the awesome scale of awesomeness. And yes, I know it's the UMP and not the UMP. I just said that for fun. And I'm gonna clarify this because apparently some people don't get humor. Um, like, like in the endgame Easter egg video where I said by the E flag, which I call the Elvis flag, as a reference to Battlefield Friends and, the noob calling flags Elvis and Dragon. Um, Apparently some people didn't get that, and started yelling, you're a stupid retard who doesn't know the proper names of things. Well, yes, I do know the proper names of things. I do know the flag is called Echo, and, that was just supposed to be funny. Okay, well, moving right along. Um, this kit is the UMP with the silencer and the laser sight on it. Now, Bailey Bennett, who asked for this setup um, also asked for a front grip to be included, but I don't think the UMP has a front grip on it, at least in Battlefield 3. I mean, it's a really short gun, and again, it falls into the PDW category. I think only the assault rifles and MGs have a front grip in Battlefield 3. I may be wrong about this, so tell me if I am. Okay, so my sidearm, since Bailey Bennett didn't specify any sidearm, I used my new favorite pistol, the S-TAC, which is the silenced TAC 45 that we got in the latest patch. And I'm not sure if this recording has it or not, but the pistol saved me more than a couple of times. Even got a surprising double kill with it once. And I say surprising because, there's so little ammo in the clip of the 45. And, the flashlight and the silencer, they're awesome to help with that. Because, you can blind your victims and they won't know where the shots are coming from until it's too late. And I'm gonna toot my own horn here for a second, in that I have sort of learned to hear, or maybe I should say remember, when the magazine in my main weapon is about to run dry, to empty. And usually I draw my pistol pretty quickly when I'm, confronted by swarms of baddies. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm the fastest drawer in the East, but I can hold my own. And when I switch back to my main gun, I usually find 1 or 3 shots left in it. So, my timing will mostly work. But having said this, I still reload after every kill with the UMP. Because, it's a little bit less capacity of the magazine makes me a little bit uneasy. And hell, I got ammo boxes. I mean, I'm never gonna run out of ammo. And as far as I can see, this gun is best when it's used with a support class or a medic class. And, the UMP being a no-purpose gun, where, you can use it in any class. But man, if you take the support kit, you're never gonna run out of bullets. So basically, if you're good, you can rack up piles of bodies just like, in the movie Hot Shots. So for this occasion, here's a multi-kill for you. Fun, right? I try to find good runs for these loadouts, for these episodes, as I know watching a Rambo-style streak crazy streak, where you go through the other team like a tissue at a snot party. It's a lot more fun than uh, running running around 20 minutes between kills. So I go through several rounds of recordings to find a good one usually. And to that end, I had a pretty crazy round happen on Scrapmetal, where I went on a nearly 20 kill streak with the UMP and got a stupid number of kills with grenades on some camper noobs that, that were sitting pretty on the top floor, throwing C4 down on everyone. Well, I hid under those stairs that they chucked C4 from and chucked grenades right back at them until, my arm got tired. And I got a stupid number of grenade kills that time. So, where is this crazy recording, you might ask? Well, since I'm trying out a new recording app, the Mirilis Action thing, I was recording for a really long time, and after about 20-30 minutes of this round, it crashed on me. And of course, the movie file is now unreadable since it wasn't finished recording, and so I can't even view it right now. And I was going to reconstruct it using some apps I found on Google, but it only worked for the first 2 minutes of it. So if anyone there wants to help me restore this recording, you're welcome to suggest something. Just leave a comment. I still have the 40 gig file. So but I tried to recreate this round as best as I could, except this time I was the one chucking shit from the top floor of the stairs at the bad guys. But these smaller close quarter maps, and Scrapmetal especially, is just one Metro-esque faster clock all around. You can easily get doubles and triples, no problem. Alright, so this stock UMP has a max damage of 34 at 8 meters, which drops off to 12.5 at 40 meters. And what happens is the silencer moves that drop off to begin at 4 meters and end at 32 meters. So it also improves the vertical recoil just a tiny bit again. But the real kick in the pants is the laser sight. I mean, that thing basically makes the hip fire spread about a third of the usual, the stock UMP. So this thing becomes a hip fire monster. I mean, not to the extent of an MP7 or an MP5 with a laser, but close. The only thing about the UMP that I don't really appreciate is the slow bullet speed of 320 meters a second and a relatively slow rate of fire at 600 RPM. But really, you can't go wrong with the UMP on any map, where you expect to be hit up close or at medium range maybe. So I hope you had fun. Please remember to rate this video, subscribe, and share it. And that always helps my channel grow and make mad stacks. And because I'm so hipster, I'm going to say stacks with an X on it. So, to show everyone that I'm cool. But please, check out my other videos at the end of this one. And thanks for watching.